Just finished this drama. It was okay. It's like another drama called Wait My Youth, and I said I watched that in one of my previous vlogs. So between this one and Wait My Youth, I would high-key recommend Wait My Youth over this one because this one was cute, but I just didn't like it as much as Wait My Youth. So yeah. So, gotta use bathroom because a friend wants to Skype, so I'm gonna rush to the bathroom. Hey guys, so my Skype call went well with my friend, but I've been looking through a lot of my older sketchbooks, especially these. My sketchbooks from 5 years ago, I'm so jealous over because I did a lot of doodles on one page. If I could flip to a page right quick that shows it. I don't know if I want to flip to a page that shows a lot of doodles. But as you can see, like right here, I would do like multiple doodles on one page and actually use up the space of these sketchbooks. And I'm like, wow, why don't I do that now? But I'm like in the mode of drawing big because I can get my details in. But I just need to slow down a couple of notches. But I actually got this sketchbook from Walmart, I believe, for like $3. I don't even think Walmart carries this brand. Well, they carry Strathmore, but I don't think they carry these sketchbooks anymore, but not to my knowledge. I don't think they do. Flip to this page that I drew Marshall Lee from Adventure Time, because Marshall Lee is literally the husband of that show. He is so hot, and I'm like, I wanted to draw Marshall Lee. And look at my art from 5 years ago. It's so bad, but I'm like, at least I drew feet. I drew feet, guys. I drew feet. And I actually really liked this drawing a lot. I think I actually messed it up. I think I liked the line art, but I didn't like how I colored it. So I think that's how that went. And I colored with my Prismacolors. And this is when I first got them. So I didn't know what the heck blending was. Because as you can see, those pants are not blended at all. They're like a blue and a black tried to be mixed together. So yeah, blending was not in my knowledge, but I redrew this. I actually just redrew the face only because I didn't want to draw a full body. So da 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 da, if my phone would focus, da 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 da. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. It's so cute. I was drawing this while I was on Skype with my friend, and I'm like, this is a happy accident because I actually was finishing up Noor over there, and I'm like, let me see if I can sketch it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I want to sketch it really big. And I did this, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Hey guys, so I finished the line art. If my phone would focus, there we go. I finished it. I'm not a fan of how his freaking hand turned out. Like, this part, I just don't like. And I think I made a mistake with this line of his face. Luckily, I have a jelly roll so I can fix it because his face kind of extends out a little bit too much, but I like how it turned out nonetheless. The ink I put in my Pentel pocket brush pen, it doesn't stick to the paper. I don't know why. It's the ink that I really like, so I ended up having to go over his eyes with the Micron to get the black to stick because every time I would erase it will come off really easily, and I'm just like, the ink has never done it before. So maybe the wait time on this ink is a little bit too slow for me when I want to do like illustrations like these. Alrighty guys, so I'm still continuing on that Marshall Lee drawing. It's actually turning out really good in my opinion. It's just that it's taken me layers upon layers upon layers to finish. It's just that the face and stuff I'm Gucci with. It's just that the shading is what I'm kind of dreading because I want to add this blue color in there to kind of make him look a lot more dark and mysterious, but I don't want to add so much of it that he looks blue. If you kind of get what I'm saying, because I know the background's gonna be a gray background, but I want to make him look more darker because he looks too light, or else it just actually looks fine, but I don't know. Alrighty guys, so I'm totally thinking about doing Patreon. I don't know, I'm like kind of second guessing this, but I kind of found a way I can make it work for me. But I'm thinking about doing the dollar tier, $5 and $10 the highest. I'm not going higher than that. It ain't gonna be 50, it ain't gonna be 20, because I know nowadays not a lot of people don't got money for stuff. But I'm gonna center my Patreon around my love for sexy men's, and yeah, so I'm gonna go more in depth with this in the video that I'm gonna make. But I'm gonna take my time on it and just kind of get things fleshed out. But I want to make a guy head of for Patreon. So I guess the dollar will get the sketches, and the dollar you can see the different guys I'm making. The $5 tier, I guess you can choose which design to go for, and you get the design in the mail. And then the $10 you'll get the sticker, and I'm going to make a print of the guy, like a full body print of what the guy's feel is. So I don't know, I'm liking it, I really am. So I'm going to write out some ideas that I like and then try to make it into action, because Patreon is just something that you're just like, it's on a whim. But once it kind of gets busy, it gets busy. And if I can have a stable enough amount of patrons, I can actually make this something that I'm happy about, because I love drawing sexy men. And if I center something around sexy men, then, you know, God is good. Alrighty guys, so I just finished this little chibi phase of my character Micah. I don't draw him as much because his first story that I really want to do, so I'm trying to keep him and the main girl under wraps. But I'm trying a new coloring style for this story that I actually really like, so hopefully digitally it'll transfer really well. But I sketched a little bit, so I did this little face of Aiko, a lip that I freaking love. I did this little page right here, since you guys like the arts in my vlog, so I sketched this little page spread. And then Marshall Lee, which I didn't show. I think I did. I think I showed the finished thing. But yeah, this is the final of Marshall Lee. I actually don't like the hand being there. I actually feel like I could fix this digitally. They fix all the mistakes that I see. But, you know, it's whatever. It's a sketchbook. I like the concept. But, yep. Anyways, I don't know. Since I'm off from Sunday to Wednesday, I have a lot of days to chill, and relax and just do whatever. So I don't know if I want to make my vlog longer than it should be. I don't know. I'm enjoying this. So over my little break, I'm going to start redrawing my Bond and Elaine sticker. Not redrawing it, but I have to reline it and recolor it, which I'm hitting myself because I colored that so well the first time. So I'm like, so I'm gonna try to redo that. And hopefully get started on King and Diane, because that's the next sticker design. I haven't really drawn out their design yet, so it's going to be a journey. Alrighty guys, I finished King's bookmark. His actually turned out super cute. I actually really like it, so I just gotta cut him out and eliminate him. I don't know, I like Harlequins. I love him so much. Ooh. Alrighty guys, it is Friday night. I'm currently eating my dinner, which is a muffin and 2 coffee cakes, which doesn't sound healthy, but we're just gonna roll with it. But anyways, I'm not cleaning out, but reorganizing my little drawer system, because since I have a lot of stuff, I really just want to get rid of things or save for my church's yard sale, and I can be like, donate, you know. So I'm trying to get my life together, but I come across a lot of my finished sketchbooks, which are like these, and I'm like so into the idea of doing like a zine. of all of my favorite sketches and stuff from my sketchbooks. I really want to do like a little test one because I don't want to make it and no one buys it, you know? So I'm probably going to do like a test one and flip through it on a video. But this one is like legit one of my favorite sketchbooks. I live for it. I don't know why I do, but I love it a lot. And I have a lot of sketch pages in here where I really don't mind including them in a zine. So if I want to get good quality images, I'm going to have to use natural lighting because I do not have a scanner, nor do I have the money to get a scanner. I had enough money to get a laminator, but not a scanner. But I really want to include a lot of like sketches in this sketchbook. This one I just finished. It's toned, so maybe I could add some of these to add the color differences in the zine and stuff, but I'm just excited to work on newer things. Alrighty guys, I just finished Diane bookmark. She doesn't have a background because she's a giant. She can't fit in a background, which I thought was actually quite cute. So this is hers. You can't really tell it's hers, but I can. I thought it was actually pretty cute that she has purple eyes, which I'm just like, wow, I didn't see that coming. The blend in was mighty heavy because the color, I used 3 different shades of purple that didn't blend. I just got a text message that well, but I guess you could see it kind of blend together. But I'm gonna go ahead and laminate her because I want to get these laminated as fast as I can. Alrighty guys, she's all laminated, which you can see. The only thing I'm not liking about her bookmark is that you can see a little bit of the paper residue. When I try to cut it, you can see the little paper thing, which I should have caught, but I didn't, so that's my fault. If my phone would focus on it. There you go, you can kind of see it, but yep. So I got 2 more left, like I said, to do, which is Escanor and Merlin. I might just make my Melodious and Elizabeth sticker free with all these bookmarks because by the rate I'm going, I'm not going to get their stickers done. So I might just make Melodious and Elizabeth the only sticker I have right now until I can get all the rest of them. But I really love how these bookmarks are turning out. They're not that big. They're only 6 inches by 2, which is actually a pretty decent size, to be honest. It's not that bad. My bookmarks are like laminated pictures. That's all it is. I wish I could have the little tassel which you can hang them, but I don't really think these bookmarks will look cute with tassels because like it just looks weird if you hang a face like that down, you know? So I think I might take some pictures for Etsy with them being in a manga book to kind of show people how they look in a book, because with Etsy you kind of have to show everything to make people be like, oh, I guess I can buy that, you know? I feel like if I do that, if I show them in different manga books, it'll look a lot more inviting, I guess. Hey guys, so it is Saturday morning, well, afternoon rather. I couldn't get a ride to work, so I decided to stay home, but while I'm here, I just don't feel like drawing or doing anything, so I'm deciding to rewatch Inuyasha fully. I'm gonna watch all the episodes that are canon with the story. It has 38 fillers, and a lot of the filler episodes I'm just like, I loved, so I included one because my favorite episode of this whole series is probably a lot more favorite episodes is Forever with Lord Sesshomaru, and that is a filler episode. I'm like bonkers. So it's 156 for me, but if I was really strictly going with the story of Inuyasha, it's 155. Alrighty guys, it is Saturday night. I did record 2 videos in which I gotta edit, so I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to go on my Instagram saved feature tab to draw some stuff because I was watching Violet Evergarden. I got through the first episode. It's okay. The first episode didn't grab me as much as I thought it would, but hopefully the second episode will get me through. Not gonna lie, I stopped watching the second episode because I was getting like really bored with it because it's a military kind of based show, so maybe episode 3 will kind of pull me in a little bit because it's kind of a slow start, but I'm liking it. The animation is beautiful. All this, that, and the third, but I really want to start drawing my characters full-bodied and trying to get myself to do more than what I do, because now I just draw headshots and stuff, and I'm just like, if I want to grow as an artist, I'm going to have to learn how to draw full bodies. I'm going to have to learn how to draw shoes and all that stuff correctly. I'm not saying I'm going to get perfect up in here, but as long as I can get close enough to me being comfortable with something, it's Gucci's.
Alrighty guys, that'll be it for this video. Give it a like if you liked it. Comment down whatever you want to say to me in my comment box below, and hopefully I'll see you with another art video. Fingers crossed here. So bye bye. Also, you thought I would be gone. Nope, I keep forgetting to say this, but if you guys are interested in commissions, which I could ask somewhat frequently on my live streams, I'll include the link down below if you want to get any type of commission from me, because I am open for them. I just don't advertise them because I don't want to be that type of person. So yeah, that is officially it for this vlog. So yeah.